rotations FaZe will find.
Oh, Rain not going to get caught crossing. Third in the round, monesy left in this clutch alone now. They know about him down at lower, and everyone's starting to rotate over. monesy starting to believe now. All right, 1v3 on his plate. There is this rotate down through secret, but that's a clean shot. He's feeling the game right now. 1v2, one man at the top events, one in decon. Is he ready for it? Oh, Carrigan puts a stop to him.
Rotation, and it's just Crimbo. Just Crimbo versus two.
They know where he is as well. They've spotted him in the long doors, but how do they get across? The bomb was down in towards the pits. They've got low HP. One bullet would do it on either side. The flashbangs. Does he want to deploy both? He's going to buy himself a bit of positional control, get closer and closer. He knows. KST is incredibly low here.
He's bought enough time. I don't know if they're going to be able to transition from pit. They have to kill him. 13 seconds, they're going to run to the site, have to hardtail it now, running up long. It's just going to be one bullet here for Crimbo. Has he done enough? Delaying the site cross.
Oh, no.
He's won the round, Crimbo, the master of time. While those technical issues were being sorted, this is an important game for Outsiders. They win this, they're secured, they're top 3, they'll be back here in a couple of weeks' time for the playoffs.
Regardless if it's 2-0, 2-1.
Precisely. But for MIBR, for them to keep themselves in any form of contention, they need a 2-0 victory here, and that is a very unlikely feat. And Jay looking for the eco ace. Had a few of them over towards the A ramp on A. Thank you very much.
Well, that will pad the stats nicely. We'll need to strike here, and he absolutely does. From the pits, finds Norbert. Doesn't need to swing his James. Should be fine to hold his position, and they're being very patient with players without kits here, but they've got an AK-47. This is the real important kill. We're down to 4 bullets. You heard the click of death there, and it will punish him. So now Flit just needs to get at least one of these kills, and he should be fine. Without the defuse kit, it could be a little bit problematic.
This is smart from Joda, though. He's just trying to cover off towards short. They're getting on the defuse right now. Flit is aware of the situation and takes the first fight. Fine as you like. Beautiful stuff from Flit. It was against a light purchase.
The hat trick is deployed and leaving a Jill in a very difficult scenario. Sure, he has the bomb, but he's surrounded. Searson with the orb towards the tunnel, starts to encroach in his position. And a round that looked like it was definitely going in favor of the Portuguese falls apart. The in-game leader, who had 1 kill to 11 deaths at one stage, finds 3 in total, and they just get closer and closer. As soon as he goes to the plant, they get a swing out. And I feel like he has no chance whatsoever. It takes something unbelievable. The smoke, though, buys him a bit of time. Down to the 1 versus 1, and he pulls it off. Keeps the hopes and dreams alive of FTW. Big clutch coming through. Amazing. The 1 versus 1. The DS with the Desert Eagle, and Sidodo once again opening things up. He'll find tabs in towards top and middle. Cam retreats as well, scot-free. Fancies another go at it, though. You can hear the footsteps on the other side. He's got the backup of the rifle here in the form of Aras Dosse.
I will say that Stododo's trademark this group has been the awkward fadeaway. Just on the wrong timing, He always pivots back or starts to move. This time...
That wasn't even a run boost.
Yeah, standing stalwart.
Yeah, just jumping across and offering yourself up. Happy to oblige. 2 kills for Stododo. And it's up to Searson to try and find these picks in return. So this could actually lead to a 4-1 scoreline.
I have a bit of a curious conversation to maybe bring up here, because I think Big are just going to get zoned out here. We'll see if this gets interesting. But one of the things Rush was telling me, in Danger Zone, we do these things we call set bumps, where you put 1 bump on the ground and then you'd launch yourself into it with another bump. And he said that sometimes it wouldn't trigger because of it's on the ticks. So sometimes you would do it on the wrong.
Commitment potentially from FTW as well. Remember, there's 5-on-4 in their favor. Keto spotted, flashed off, and he's got a teammate boosted as well. Crimbo opens things up here. Lots of flames, smokes being deployed. They're trying to lock down one of these players towards the back of the bomb site. Dare say Crimbo's got this kill under lock and key, though. Still plenty of time for the rotations to come through.
Pick up the flash.
Good flash coming in. They're not even looking towards new boxes anymore. This is very discombobulated. FTW have barely made a dent in this 5-on-4. There's the first kill towards the bomb site, but a 2 versus 1 will lead to the favor of Big. The bomb site. Exit will have to deliver on all fronts here. He's getting kills through the smoke. Can he find 2? They're going to have to go through now.
Oh, come on, James.
What? Oh, they managed to bring it back in their favor. You hate to see it, and now the orb trying to retake from the coffin position. This could be all said and done here. Round number 15 looking difficult, but still catching one through the gap of the smoke there. Just as it fades away. James not having any of them.
Take the fight. He steps on out into the AWP. Flit now, position noted over towards Banana. The kill onto Jota will give it up. It's Turtle and Henny. The two of them have to dial in here to get this one done. Flit's going to give himself a lurk smoke to work with here. It's Turtle who has to deal with this because now it's the AWP in a terrible position. Flit can play with the clock, play with the time, play for 11, and the jump over the top will confirm that he's not on the bomb. Looking great for Flit now. Time starting to become the biggest issue for Henny here as he taps it again, and Flit just toying with him. Absolutely schools him right there. No time. 11-4, and Outsiders looking good for a 2-0 victory. And then with this player change, swapping some names around, kind of leveled it out a little bit, but FTW not putting up too much of a fight here. As Dosse spam through, pushed out, and now it's just the one kill to find Stododo. You called his name, he's found 2 kills, looking for a little bit more here. The third for Stododo now.
Not done yet.
In a one-on-one, it's just tapped in to find another massive shot from Stododo.
Wow. Okay, then.
You might have to do it a little bit on your lonesome again. The creepy crawl of the contact play. Norbert, he's got a flash in his hand. They're coming in. FaZe's just going to allow them. Waltz on in. The site is open. The water's warm.
Oh, no.
Not for you.
Renault had a chance there to take him down. Knew exactly where he was, but the flashbang wasn't what it was meant to be. And they do go down once more. Jota, decent attempt there. They spotted a gap once more.
This one, right? Still getting to be the only team donning an AWP. That gives monesy so much freedom here. And he's in the right place at the right time again. Over towards long. There's a double set up for G2. niko down in the pit. Has been dealt with. That's an opener. Rain takes it one step further. Spamming Hooksy out through the smoke. monesy trapped in at the car. Said that he's got the AWP for a bit more freedom. But it doesn't matter when Rain's hitting shots like that. G2 are on your doorstep trying to retake. So they've got a double AWP now to G2. They've been able to grab another one of those. Not ideal, but Hooksy's gonna make it work. twistzz dead, no scoped out. It's Brokey alone in the clutch. 1v3 tucked in at the back of the site right now. monesy flashing out through heaven. The other two coming out through the heart. The barrel's been seen. Brokey with one. Oh, and the double up. Looking for number 3, and Brokey dancing around in the back of the site there. Keeps it in good standing for FaZe Clan. Coming alive, making up.